Long ago, deep within the lush green forest of Thang Bin Lam, where streams murmured softly and the wind carried the scent of wildflowers, the animals lived in endless fear. Tigers growled as they hunted deer. Wolves stalked young rabbits. Foxes cunningly stole chicken eggs, while pigs used brute force to seize roots and fruits. Blood had been spilled, and trust had shattered into pieces. The forest was no longer peaceful. One spring morning, as golden sunlight filtered through the leaves and peach blossoms bloomed brightly, the old crane, a respected elder admired by the entire forest, stood upon a moss-covered rock and spread his white wings wide. His deep voice carried a profound sadness. "My dear friends, we have caused far too many wounds.
It is time to stop. I invite everyone to hold a great feast of peace together. Each species shall bring its own food. We will sit together, share together, and promise from this day forward to live without hunting one another." Those words spread warmth like a glowing fire. Cheers echoed throughout the forest. Even the tiger nodded in agreement. The pig named Fok, with his rosy skin and enormous round belly, laughed loudly with delight. "Wonderful! I'll be able to eat my fill without digging around so hard anymore." For 3 straight days, the forest buzzed with preparation. Deer and rabbits gathered fresh vegetables and sweet, crunchy carrots. Monkeys swiftly climbed branches to pick ripe cherries and rich chestnuts. Chickens laid eggs, while the tiger caught large fish from the stream. A Fook worked hard digging up potatoes and pumpkins, then secretly hid an extra-large sack of chestnuts inside his cave. The feast took place beside a calm lake as smooth as a mirror during the late afternoon. Lotus leaves served as tables, and large stones became seats. Delicious aromas drifted through the air. The animals sat together in a great circle. The crane rose and spoke emotionally. "Today, Tan Bin Lam officially becomes a land of peace. We shall respect one another and share with one another. Whoever breaks this oath will be shunned by the entire forest." All the animals flapped their wings and stomped their feet in celebration. The atmosphere felt strangely warm. The tiger shared pieces of fish with the deer, while the fox ared cherries to the rabbit. Laughter echoed joyfully, and hope shimmered in every creature's eyes.
But amid that happy gathering, greed slowly awakened inside Afuk. At first, he only ate his own portion. Then he glanced at the rabbit's carrots, inhaled the scent of the monkey's chestnuts, and longed for the tiger's fragrant fish. A whisper echoed inside him. "What peace! My belly is huge. Why should I share so much?" Afuk began to act. While everyone was deeply engaged in conversation, he quietly used his long snout to pull food from nearby plates into his own pile. Bite after bite, he stuffed his mouth and devoured everything greedily. His belly swelled larger and larger, while the food around him rapidly disappeared.
Suddenly, the rabbit cried out in panic. "Where did my carrots go?" The monkey leapt around frantically. "My chestnuts are all gone." The chicken shrieked. "Only eggshells are left." Every eye turned toward Afuk. Crumbs covered his snout, and his swollen belly could no longer hide the truth. The joyful atmosphere vanished instantly. The crane sadly shook his head, his trembling voice filled with disappointment. "Afuk, it is your greed that has destroyed everything. You did not merely steal food. You also stole the trust that the whole forest had just begun rebuilding. Ah Fook stammered, trying to explain himself, but the more he spoke, the more his selfishness became obvious. The tiger roared furiously. Deer and rabbits trembled in fear and ran into the bushes.
Arguments and bitter accusations erupted everywhere. The great feast collapsed into chaos and heartbreak. From that day on, Thang Bin Lam returned to the darkness of fear and division. A Fook lived alone inside his dark cave, spending his days staring regretfully at his enormous belly, forever tormented by the moment his greed destroyed the forest's most precious chance for peace. Lesson from the story: greed is the most dangerous enemy of peace and unity. When an individual thinks only about personal gain, they can easily destroy the beautiful values that an entire community has worked hard to build. This story reminds us that harmony can only last when each person knows how to restrain greed, share with others, and respect the common good. Always place we before me.